Okay guys, so originally I had gone to a park and recorded a whole vlog about my new AUTOCATCHER setup, which we're gonna get into in a bit. But for some reason, my camera was just like, I'm not gonna record audio today. So, we're gonna re-record this from home, but I will input some of the nice shots that we got outside during the vlog. So we won't miss out on that, but we're gonna talk about my new AUTOCATCHER setup today and why I'm switching from my Gotcha to a Pokeball Plus. Now, for the longest time, I had not seen anybody ever get banned for using a Gotcha or any other third-party auto-catching software until someone sent me a message not long ago about them getting banned. I don't know if it was them exactly, but someone got banned for using, I believe it was a Gotcha or something like that. And I don't know if it was a full ban, but it just gave them a warning. Now, that's one of the reasons why I decided to maybe switch, but also I had been meaning for a long time to switch from using a Gotcha, the original Gotcha, was the AUTOCATCHER I mainly used, to something more along the lines of Niantic's TOS, just because, I want to try something new and I had been using the Gotcha for so long that I thought it was about time to, switch it up. So I ended up buying a Pokeball Plus here on eBay, and the issue with the Pokeball Plus is that it's an only auto spinning Pokestop device. It can automatically spin Pokestops for you, but it won't automatically throw Pokeballs at Pokemon for you. And what it does, it'll lock onto a Pokemon, and then you go ahead and click down on this button on the top, and then it'll throw a Pokeball. Now what I was able to do is get this attachment here that has this little top part, and I can pretty much just close it, click it down, and then it's always going to be pressing down that button. So it pretty much turns this device into an auto catching device. A couple other ways people like to do this actual thing. My mom used to use a rubber band and then put a coin on top of it. And then also I know some people use the actual strap here and they kind of wrap it around the button and press it down. But I found this right here, this little attachment was a lot easier. Oh my God, I almost threw it. Now, if you want to actually get this attachment itself, I got it on Etsy. I'll see if I can find the link below so you can order them. But when I ordered them, there was like 2 or 3 left, I believe. But I believe you could probably find something similar to this, or you could even 3D print something similar to this. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like lines along it. If you have a 3D printer, that might be a business for you to start, is continue making these, because I don't know if anyone else sells them. But take a look online, see if you can find an attachment like this for your Pokeball Plus if you have that. Now let me quickly show you how to connect this thing. It's pretty much like any other auto-catching device. You pretty much click on the top button, click on the little thing there, and it'll go ahead and connect it. And I find the connection with this thing is pretty strong compared to the old Gotcha. The Gotcha brand is known for connection issues. This right here is a device actually made by Niantic, so it's gonna have stronger connection. The battery life is decent as well. As you can see there, it's going. It's catching a Pokemon for anyone who wants an actual example. Battery life is decent and also tells you once it's low battery. Unfortunately, there's no battery indicator or anything like that, but still, it does have a decent amount of battery life. Only downside with this device, I will say, is that it vibrates. I don't really like the vibration. I don't know how to turn off the vibration. If everybody knows that, you can let me know. But this thing is always vibrating. So putting it on like a hard surface, it'll go ahead and start shaking. So you always got to make sure putting it on like a carpet-like surface to make sure to avoid that vibration, or else this thing will go absolutely crazy. So yeah, I really just want to take this video to show off this new AUTOCATCHER I'm going to be using from now on until, until maybe I decide to switch. Pokeball Plus with a little attachment here to turn it into an automatic catcher. You can get a Pokeball Plus. I found mine on eBay, by the way, anyone who wants to buy it, because I know they can be expensive on Amazon, things like that. So eBay, I think, is your best bet. And if anyone has any questions about any AUTOCATCHER, I do have a full video diving into every single AUTOCATCHER, which I will link below if you're trying to decide what AUTOCATCHER you're going to get. Remember, an AUTOCATCHER is not really an AUTOCATCHER. It's more of an auto thrower. What it does is once it locks onto a Pokemon, it'll throw one Pokeball at it. The Pokemon's caught, the Pokemon's caught. If the Pokemon does not get caught off the first Pokeball, it will run. As you can see right here, actually, it's shaking. So it's definitely doing something, but there's no Pokemon on screen. I'm sorry that the audio ended up not recording and I couldn't tell you all this information outside in the beautiful Canadian snowy weather. So instead, I told it here and I still showed off what we were doing today over there at the park. Also, I just want to note we did get our Dex entry Helioptile in the park. That was something I wanted to show off because it is the power plant event right now. You've got the Helioptile. It's not amazing for PvP as much as I made it seem in the tips video for the event, but still a cute little Pokemon. That's gonna be it for the video, guys. I'm gonna leave you guys with a clip of me trying to get Nala on her leash because she didn't want to leave the park. See y'all in the next one, guys. Comment below what AUTOCATCHER you're currently using in Pokemon Go. And follow for more tips, everyone. Peace. We have an issue, guys. Nala doesn't want to leave the park. Nala, come here. Nala. Viens. She's like in the bush over there. Nala. Come here. Hey, hey, hey. Nala, assis.
Reste. Reste. Bon chien. Hey. Hey. Nada. Assis. Reste. Good. You can go in front. Go in front. Go. We're gonna leave the dog park now because Nal's feet are getting a little bit covered in snow and they're getting cold. So we're gonna head home because it's super cold.